Let's see. So settings, Twitch. So I'm gonna quickly try and reconnect, because I might have actually done this wrong. Maybe that'll work. Do I want to save these settings? Cool. So let's go out to the menu for a bit. Try turning this on. And we'll give it another go. I want to see if we can do proper Twitch integration for this run. You guys can... Okay, you should be following along. Oops. Wrong direction. God damn, I am fast. Whee! That's it. And then after this, I'm probably just going to want to start pumping money into either attack damage or gold gain. Or a bit of both. We'll see. Alright, let's see if you guys actually can vote. Just do, like, number 1, 2, or 3. And see if this functions. Okay, it's working. So you guys might be able to give me some interesting runs now. I mean, not to say they weren't interesting before, but having a consistent source of scrolls just flowing in sounds pretty cool. And pretty harming. But, I mean, luckily, the entire point of what I'm doing here, to some degree. Yeah, this weapon's kind of butts. The entire point of what I'm trying to do is just go gold farming, which is a little bit on the lame side, but whatever. There's the one problem with the Rogue Legacy upgrade tree style. You end up with like a really cool, like, your character gets stronger, but you're forced to grind. I will admit I almost prefer the Binding of Isaac system better. Okay. Like, I almost prefer the Binding of Isaac system better. Because the Binding of Isaac system, you're unlocking new power-ups that you can get over the course of the run. But every run is viable. Whereas this kind of feels like it's going to... It feels like Neon Chrome. If any of you guys ever saw that series of mine. That's a roguelike I guess I could add. Alright, gets rid of the bad scrolls. Not the most helpful, but that's fine. So we're going to end up with a lot of stuff this time around. Oh, that pig is still alive. Having trouble with the stairs, though. Alright, well, that's okay. Yeah, main goal is just to make small amounts of money, or large amounts of money. Just money. I don't know. Like, I'd almost prefer it if the... Oh, not another one of you guys. Like, I'd almost prefer it if the upgrades were just small percentages. Instead of larger ones. Well, instead of, like, flat amounts, and then you actually found, like, upgrades on the run. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know if I have, not enough of an opinion on this, but, ultimately, upgrade trees like this mean that the game is ultimately a little bit easier, because you can just kind of RPG your way straight to the finish. But, you can RPG your way straight to the finish. How? Jackpot. I get a lot of money. How much money is that? 100 gold? Nope, 1,400 gold. Holy shit. That makes life easier. Wow, so you guys are just going to be dumping scrolls on my head. You know, previously we get maybe 1 or 2 scrolls per floor. Now we're gonna get, like, 3 scrolls or more. Well, I could get behind that. That'll definitely make things more interesting for me. Okay, those guys are kind of meatbaggy. A little bit too much HP. But I'm also using, I think, arguably the weakest weapon in the game. Yeah, I prefer this kind of Twitch integration system. This or like Slay the Spire. I don't know how many of you guys saw my my Hand of Fate 2 series-ish. That's a fun game. Problem with it was the Twitch integration just sucked. And it didn't work very well with what Hand of Fate was. Would have worked great with the endless mode. It didn't work so hot with the It didn't work so hot with the, I really gotta kill that guy on these guys over here. Oh, come on! I guess I'll just kind of pelt them from afar. There we go. Love is blind. You can't see your health bar. Oh. Oh boy. Well, oh boy. I guess we're going until I die. Shit, speedrunner pacifism. Huh. Well, I hold no illusions that I'm probably just going to get utterly, chuckle blasted to death on this run. Oh, there's more. I thought that was the end of the little guys. Hasn't hit me yet, which is kind of a weird miracle. Unfortunately, I noticed my onks can randomly hit walls. Oh, they're down below. It's kind of weird that that all the enemies know exactly where you are, even if you're above them. But I guess they don't really need to make the most complicated AI here. They just need to give them a very set and obvious pattern, which is run at you at all times. Okay, there they go. I almost feel like the Ankh is better. Speedrun. Jumping grants you a temporary speed bonus. Oh boy. Yeah, how many scrolls are we going to be able to just jam onto me over the course of this run? The answer is yes. Oh! That's not helpful. I mean, it might be fine, but I'm going to overshoot everything. I'm probably going to die. Especially considering I gotta find a new gun. And fast. This is a rough room. I didn't like it much. I wonder how much HP I have. I guess we'll find out when I die. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to invest in increasing the amount of health I gain from meat. Because I bet I could really use that. At some point. At some point, at all points. That's not really worth it. Going forward anyway. Low ammo. Metamorphosis. Each shot has a chance of transforming a henchman into a small chicken. I really wish that wouldn't pop up while I was in the middle of jumping, because that is actually really, really distracting and frustrating. And frags. Okay. Well, metamorphosis should help. A little bit. Oh, that was fast. Next one's over here. Okay, good. This usually has a chance of giving me goodies. Oh yeah, there's a chicken. Holy shit, I turned a lot of them into chickens. I'm just gonna presume I need to do that. I assume I can't consume said chickens. Looks like the chickens themselves are fairly non-threatening. Should make these guys a lot easier, considering I have to shoot them a bunch of times. Okay. Yeah, let's keep just meatifying things for a little while. And we're good. Okay, double edge. That scares me. Oh wait, I think we know which one double edge is. Double edge is the one where you get more ammo, but you jump height in this game leaves something to be desired. I keep trying to jump over enemies and it doesn't work. Well, double edge. More damage, less maximum ammo. That's fine. Because that works amazingly well with my Ankh situation. You snooze, you lose. Caution, wet floor. Caution, wet floor sounds hilarious. Wall ray vision just sounds useful. I don't know. I will gladly go for whatever. Oh, there's a staircase over here that I didn't even know about. Whoops. Well, whatever. Whee! Oh, I have speed boost for days. Oh, these guys don't turn around particularly fast. Also, apparently, chickenifying enemies is effectively a one-hit kill. That's effective. I don't know how much HP I have left, but I figure this is a good time to heal. Okay, so I've got one room I haven't been in yet. Down this way. Haven't found a challenge room yet. Well, it ain't this room. Another one? No. Okay, so the skulls are significantly less threatening now. X-ray vision. You can see enemies through walls. Well, that's handy. Maybe you don't get scrolls with Twitch integration. Very possible, yeah. I'm totally fine with that, though. If like, you guys... If I'm, like, precluded... Oh, you mean challenge rooms. I bet I still get challenge rooms. Maybe? That's an interesting question. Oh, I'm really looking forward to Mother Gunship. If you guys don't know anything about Mother Gunship, it's the successor to Tower of Guns, co-op, weapon crafting, practically whole 9 yards. For being like a satisfying roguelike. Chosen One Battalion. I found a blueprint. And I found a rocket launcher. Get out of here. Hell yeah. Okay. Got it. There we go. Wow. That worked really well. Yeah, so we do find challenge rooms in here. Let's see. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing a first-person shooter roguelike with friends. How awesome would it be if I could, like, just grab Durf for this? For, you know, a couple of runs, or grab Durf, Bird, and Keith, and just have, like, a four-man, you know, gun nonsense. What you buying? Replaces one of your weapons with a random new one. Oh. I now have... I don't know what I have. What is this thing? As far as I can tell, I got a pea shooter. Oh, I got an ice pistol. Pretty great. That is pretty great. Oh, they're all chickens. Wait, are the chickens T-posed? No, they just don't barely have an animation to begin with. Okay. So, ammo is going to be my biggest problem. Crit gold. Hell yeah. Oh. You can watch buying me a second time around. Alright, is that it? Are we done? Yeah, it doesn't look like we've got any more exits here. I think we still have another room to go through now that I'm checking my map. Whee! But yeah, the ice pistol is great. Scared the shit out of me. Yep, there's one more door over here. One more door. Okay. Being here is not going to help me. Being here is not going to help me much either. What do we got? Flying demon dude. Who can hit me when I can't hit him. I think it's because my onks have too much... Crit gold. Crit hits release a gold coin. Okay, that's helpful. I really wish it wouldn't interrupt me in the middle of a jump, though. Okay. Just gotta make sure I don't hit anything remotely near me, because I am vulnerable. There's a chicken somewhere, but I don't care. You can't get anything from chickens from what I can tell. I'm just gonna wreck those guys. Gonna grab this. Let's get some health here. We chickened somebody. I guess I might as well explode it. Metamorphosis is good shit. Like, it is really effective. I like the crit money too. That'll be helpful for sustaining me on this run. I have no idea how much HP I have left. Let's see. Do we? Nah. Let's get some gold. I think each gold coin is worth 10. Yep. Pew pew, and he's chickenified. Wow, Metamorphosis is really strong, because I can just fire shots off as much as I want. I wonder if it's more effective on, like, the shotgun. Like, does it count per shoot? Like, trigger pull or, I don't know. Because if it worked based on trigger pull, okay. But if it worked based on bullet, now that would be strong. Lord of War, meat will also give you ammo. Gross. Okay, so we're only the second floor. Oh, I use the amount of gold I have as kind of a metric for progress, and then it's like, wait a second, no, you guys gave me 1,000. Which, keep that up. Like, I'm liking this run so far. I like the scroll system in this game, especially with the Twitch voting. Oh, I should see if there's some, if there's a good Twitch voting set up for, Binding of Isaac yet. If there's a mod. We're making Wander too powerful and, engage the nerfs. I think, I mean, I've been about as powerful every single run. It's really the question of what weapons I'm using. Ish. Mostly you're just giving me shit tons of money, which I wouldn't say is too powerful. That's just going to speed this game up. I feel like flying enemies should be extra weak to, being, frozen. Like, if you freeze them, they should just fall out of the sky. That would be rad. Maybe a little bit powerful, though. Grab the health. Really don't know how much HP I have left. See, Wander, is there a reason why you haven't played Sea of Thieves yet? Got other things to play. Tons of YouTubers are already covering it, too. Like, if my friends are up for Sea of Thieves, sure, but, like... So, part of it is, I am... Of all of my friends, I'm the only one that breaks even on every series he does. And so, it's very difficult. Lucky vessels, you can find items in vessels. Oh, now I have to break everything. Alright, whatever, that's not that... It's not that big of a deal. Okay. But yeah, so I'm the only one of my entire friend group that breaks even on games. So if they're not interested in the game, that much, then I more or less have to buy it for them. Because otherwise it's just not worth it. It's why we were doing Vermintide without Keith, because he doesn't want to commit to something that is going to be a financial drain on him. Which I think makes perfect sense, honestly. I mean, it sucks, and I'd love to play stuff like Sea of Thieves consistently. I guess I could try and, like, start branching out to some of the other YouTubers that play it. The problem is, when I play a game, I, like, usually try and play to the end. And I often find, like, a lot of the other YouTubers that I could play with just do it as, like, random one-offs. And I'm like, but I just want to actually, like... you know, do like this big long series, and they're like, I just want to do one highly edited video, and I'm like, oh, that's hard. That's why I don't like to commit to games that I can't get the rest of my crew on for. It was a lot easier during the days of Cato Day when everybody was available. Well, not everybody was available, but we had, you know, a wide range of people that were available for things. Yeah, I'm just gonna be finding money in that. Okay. Okay. I really don't know how much money I have. Okay, so he's just gonna disappear on me, so I should probably just hit him with rockets. There we go. So I hope that makes sense. I'm sorry if it's a bit rambly and like wishy-washy, but that's why I don't commit to a lot of multiplayer games anymore. I will like 100% play solo games generally, especially if they look good. Rambo increases your attack. Hey, nice. Okay, so the sad part is I'm gonna want to ram through practically every pot and convert some of it into health. I guess I could actually shoot it, too. Okay, the chickens need to die. There are too many chickens. If I could eat them, now things would become beautiful. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to crush every pot. I say as I start going out of my way to crush every pot. You know, the hilarious thing, if I really wanted to, is I could just straight up let you guys. That's worth 50. I could just straight up load this game up someday. Oh, I'm finding meat in these. Oh, it is maybe worth doing this. I'm making more money crushing all of these pots than I do for clearing the levels sometimes. Let's see. Check if you convert chicken into food. I don't think I do. Holy shit, we are just chickenifying the universe. Yeah, the whole multiplayer conundrum thing is actually exactly why I'm really excited for A Way Out, which is coming out in a couple of days. I don't know how many of you guys are aware of what A Way Out is, but it's like a two-person cooperative prison break game. And I'm going to be playing that with Durf. But the cool thing about A Way Out is it costs $30. It's a fair price for like a high-quality AA game. But it costs $30, and you get one copy plus a trial copy, so you can play with a friend. And to me, that is like a godsend for YouTube content, because it means I can give it to Durf, and I don't have to worry about, you know, being kind of a dick and being like, "Hey, Durf, pay $30 for a compass. Reveals special rooms." Hey, cool. But so I can effectively just play it with Durf, and I don't have to worry about, you know, costing him money. Because with Bird, you know, I don't mind so much. The guy can afford things. With Durf and Keith, to some degree, those guys probably don't have that much of an income, so it's like, I will try very hard to only get them involved in series that, like, we've gotten keys for, everybody's excited for. Like, you know, Dark Souls, for example. Because, yeah, I'd hate to be the reason why, like, money is tight for somebody. Which, I guess that actually was the case for Bird for quite some time. It was definitely a financial drain on the guy. Nitro Vessel, Wildcard, and Treasure Hunter. Oh, they all sound fun. Okay, so we've got a special room and a challenge room. We're gonna have a lot of money to spend after this one. Yeah, Twitch integration is definitely making this more fun for me. Yeah, I'm a little bit stronger. That is true. Let's get rid of the ice pistol for the double barrel pistol. The ice pistol is nice. It's got great CC. But to some degree, I just need lethality. I do get a lot of ammo drops, though, which is kind of nice. We'll mess with you next run. Do whatever, man. I mean, if you guys want to start messing with me now, like, I'm not going to be particularly grumple. God, these guys are so much easier. I will request, though, can you always give me X-ray, like, regardless of if you're messing with me or not? Just knowing where my enemies are is just such a lifesaver. Makes this game feel better. Wildcard improves all of your stats. Oh, dude, give me Coward. Or Slowpoke. Slowpoke's a little scary, though. Because it might make the enemies really slow. Coward could be fun. Or really, really shitty. Here's the question. Coward attacks from behind will always inflict more damage on you. Slowpoke increases active skill reload time. Okay, so pretty much none of these are particularly damaging for me. I think I'm at full health. I've got to imagine I'm at full health. I'm not taking too many hits here. Got it. And we get an SMG. Alright. That works for me. I just saw kind of like a linear path for this one. I'm like, I might get hurt on this, but I should be able to just like charge it and be fine. And hey, there we go. Let's see. So are we done? No, we're not done. We're getting there. How do I get out? There's still chickens. There's still chickens everywhere. There we go. Yeah, this is a really solid game. Oh. Now this is the chicken gun. Probably the chicken gun. If there was a gun to be chicken related, this probably would be the best one. Everything is better with the laser on it. Dude, laser sights are great. I actually kind of wish that you could find weapon-specific mods in this game. Like, that's one thing I'm really looking forward to with... Acrobat. Increases your attack in the air. Hey! What's wrong with the chickens? It's just... loud? I don't know. But, nice thing about, Mother Gunship is you're gonna be able to, like, strap guns together and stuff, and you might actually be able to get some, like, neat effects, that way. I don't know. I'd love to see, what kind of, like, weird, crazy guns you can make. I've been specifically staying very far away from, I've been specifically staying very far away from spoilers for it, apart from seeing a couple images of the bosses. But just the rad potential for things that you could get in that game excite me. I don't think there's any loot over there. Let's kill those guys. Unfortunately, my damage is not improving fast enough to, like, one-shot some of these guys the way that I've been one-shotting them this entire time. It's not that big of a deal. Magnetism would actually be a worthy upgrade on this, too. Something that makes it so dropped collectibles just come straight to me. That'd be nice. Okay. If people are asking to mess with me for this one, I'm not actually sure how much Twitch chat can actually mess with me. I'm trying to read the descriptions of some of these things as they go by, and like almost all of the scrolls are straight up good for you. I have almost 5,000 gold. Hell yeah. Not sure if I want the throwing knives this run. Rage. You inflict more damage, but receive more damage. Sure, why not? Okay, God's Loyalty, Nitro Vessel, or Treasure Hunter. I guess I should go this way. I like these little, like, snaky dudes. Aww. Missed. Ow. Okay, fairly certain I hit myself on that one. It's kind of insulting to some small degree to kill an enemy with a rocket launcher, and then have them turn into a chicken instead. And it's like, well, I mean, the effect's the same, but it just doesn't feel as successful. And that's why I don't like the chicken noise. It is constant. Okay. Gotta be careful here. 1, 2. Didn't work so hot. I was really hoping... What I should probably do is just fire 2 rockets in quick succession. It's not like ammo is much of a, it's not like ammo is much of an issue for me. Now, am I capable of... Yeah, I am capable of just one-shotting those dudes. That's kind of nuts. I don't think I have anything specifically against... Yeah. I'm just going to avoid the urns. I'm running into crunch time. God's loyalty. The weapons of your god have an attack bonus. Oh. So specifically, my Ankh. Because I think all of my other god weapons are gone. Wow, I just one-shot all those guys. That's helpful. And I really don't know how much how much damage I've taken so far. But that's okay. Oh, the proc on crit things are gonna get real strong if I ever actually sit down and... How many chickens have I made? It's too many! Alright, what do we got? Cursed weapons. Damn who? Novice. Well, if people want to curse the shit out of me. Alright, well, I have been kind of cocky lately. Oh, that's weird. He, like, left. I can just straight up stun lock with this thing. Are we done? Yeah. Yeah, because this isn't Gungeon, I pretty much have non-stop ammunition. Mostly. Oh, shoot. Missed that guy. Yeah, if I could get the thing that actually gives me the infinite ammo pickup thing that just makes ammo pickups large. We could probably just crush everything in our way. Oh, interesting. All you have to do is just get close to this thing. No, you don't. You kind of do. It worked. Awkwardly, but it worked. Let's see if I get anything good from these pots. A little bit of health at the very least. And normally I don't fling myself through all the pots just because time-consuming. But in this case, justified. Cursed weapons. You can't switch weapons while you have ammo. Oh. Huh. What does that work with the Ankh then? I don't know. Alright. Well, whatever. It's not that much of a setback. I'm just gonna have to be a lot more careful because I can kill myself with this thing. Because I'm pretty much locked into the rocket launcher. Luckily, it's not some piece of crap weapon that I don't need. And also, luckily, we got rid of the ice pistol. I guess the ice pistol wouldn't be terrible either. Okay, so I got everything that I could possibly get. We want to go here. I haven't gone this way yet. Hello! Okay. Now is it you cannot switch weapons while you have ammo in the clip, or period? That's an interesting question, because yeah, I might just be locked into this thing for the rest of this run. Oh. That's not what I thought that was. Yeah, especially if you guys give me infinite ammo, I might just be stuck with this. Let's try switching. No, so I have to run out of ammo to switch away. Alright, rocket launcher it is. Because yeah, I could pretty much, the only other thing that I could maybe do would be to forcibly waste all of my ammo. But that's not honorable. So instead I will just kill. I will just kill and continue to kill until... Oi. I will just continue to kill until I die. Infinite ammo. Thank you. I really... You could just show that in the top left screen. Inside the minimap, maybe. I don't think anybody would mind. I didn't play a whole lot of Quake growing up. But I played enough Quake to get good at the rocket launcher at the very least. Oh, so even ammo pickups disappear. Good to know. No, chicken drumstick. We used to play Quake 3 in web design class. My teacher was an idiot. Hey, boss fight. Oh, is it time for a boss fight? It's time for a boss fight. I haven't fought a boss yet. The hell is this thing? Pharaoh, King of Ancient Egypt. Sure. But yeah, so we played a lot of Quake. And, oh. Do we have to kill these? I don't know. He's got a shield. No. I gotta break the sarcophagi. Yep, gotta break the sarcophagi. But, so I was fairly good at, I was fairly good at it for whatever... Oh, right. I was fairly good at it because my friend kept forcing me to play Quake at, LAN parties. And, so I had a lot of time to get good at the game. Okay, so I think we've switched. Unfortunately, the, agility grants you an additional jump. Holy shit, that's helpful. Unfortunately, I actually have to hit this guy. I probably shouldn't have done that. I might die. Oh, I got stuck on something. I'll talk about Quake later. Yeah, ask me about Quake when I'm not fighting a boss. Low ammo. Oh, that's music to my ears. Because I honestly can't hit this guy. I need something hit scan to hit this guy because he moves too much. Right. I've got another jump. Okay, there he goes. Alright, so we get some goodies. I don't know what this does next. Was that the midpoint? That was probably the midpoint. Ugh. Pharaoh Medallion. Maybe not. I don't know. It did give us a weapon. But no. I don't want that. I'd rather have this. Actually, oh, right. I can't switch away from my Ankh anyway. Well, what happens if I go in? Main problem is... I don't know what the plan is for tonight. It looks like... I think I actually have to go kill myself. I have been playing too long and I ran out of time. Well, time to die. Hello! Frags! Death by frags! Holy shit, I didn't even have to intend on that. I was on the cusp of death. Well, that worked out. So it looks like it actually incentivizes playing, switching characters, because the longer you don't, the other characters get a bonus. Alright, well, let's go spend money at the tree at the very least. We'll go from there, yeah. Oh, man. I mean, it was still a good run. We beat the boss. Somehow. Try not to give me the no health thing in the future, just so I know how long the run's gonna go. Maybe? I don't know. I guess I don't care that much. Let's increase healing there. Give me an extra jump. Max that out. Max health per room. Helpful for the character. Yeah, I use her enough anyway. Let's try and branch out here. Can I get anything else? I can increase defense, health, attack. Let's just do attack. Alright, there we go. So what else do we have? Hathor's Favor. And Gold Rush. Chest drop a topaz in addition to rewards. Oh, okay. That's fun. That's real fun. I like this game. Yeah, we'll do another run of this tomorrow. And then we'll probably go back to regular roguelite roulette business.